Hi, welcome. I'm Priscilla Batzell. This is Expressionist Fluid Art Studio Gallery's demonstrations and tutorials. Let's have some fun. OXO Omelette Turning Flip and Fold Spatula and Cyan Aqua Purely Pigment Color Art product and a bunch of other colors, and I have no more plan than to just make a mess. A good start. I just love this color. I want a bunch of it, and I like it with green. So I've got a couple of greens. One is Seaglass. Seems like it might be actually interested in coming out. I'm just going to keep adding colors as I go along. My Fandango. Always good to shake the Fandango. I might want a different turquoise. I might just keep adding colors to the canvas until I'm satisfied that it's going to be where I want to start. This is Whispering Wisteria, another purely pigment. And this is Frozen Amethyst. I have something called Snapdragon. When it opens. Why are you not open? And that's making me want blue velvet. But I do have some Egyptian blue. I want to try this now. Come out. Alright. Just to lighten that up a little bit, I think I'm going to use some blue flame. First some Oriental blue. Back to the OXO Turning Flip and Fold Spatula. Maybe not yet. I am looking for the Dancing Fuchsia. And that's where I want to start. Although, I could add some gold or something, or some white. Maybe just a little bit of white. We've got a theme going. That one came undone very easily. I want I want red violet. Now, hopefully I have enough elbow room to do something with this. Try and move it away from the back wall so it doesn't catch. Tall order. I prefer my working surface without paint chips. That doesn't mean that's what I get. Oop, found some paint. Now my plan is to add some black, but I thought I would start with the colors that I've got that I like first. See where they take me. I kind of want some more white, but I think it's too soon to go there. But I like my pattern. Oriental blue with the blue flame. I really love these colors. I'm almost out of Oriental blue. I am going to use the colors that are still on my spatula though. Not that they came off, which is pretty cool actually also. I never did get out the blue velvet, but I still want some. I think I can find that quickly. Give it a bit of a shake. Which it evidently needed. Got Cerolean blue too, and I think I want some of that. Better shake that as well. If I like it, I think I'm going to put it over here. I was going to say if I like it up here, but then I changed my mind. Scrape off my spatula, I can use that in a minute. Still a little bit maybe. Still a little bit more. Sorry about the crunching sound from the paper on my back wall from when I used to spin. I am going to leave that. I'm going to pull it away too. Try and use the puddle I started with. I don't have any white. I need some white. Sort of, kind of. I'm not positive. That's not. I may not be completely accurate there. Thinking some more green would be good. See, if I move it away from the paint I want to run into, then I have a much better chance. I think I'm going to keep with the cerulean blue as well, although it is pretty dark. Maybe I'll lighten it up with some more of that turquoise, which didn't wind up being all that much. But it will be now, because that was a good sized puddle. I want more red violet. And I'm still using the paint that's on my spatula. Oh, I got something in there. It needs to go. Making a kind of a funky color there. But I love how the red violet turned out. Alright, so now I've got an interesting proposition. It's time to clean my spatula, definitely. Actually, I'm just going to take a new one and think about this. That is Tickled Pink. I'm thinking some more Snapdragon. I like the Frozen Amethyst. But I'm going to mix it up with some Red Violet. And then we'll see what happens after that. I never did put any white in, but I guess I still could. I gotta remember to do those waggles again because they left that wonderful striation, left wonderful marks. Reminds me of something. A little bit of a wave. I keep getting this vague call to Midnight Shadow. Which I quite like. I want something in here, something more in here. I want something, I think it's the Cerolean Blue. Maybe it's Frozen. Give it a bit of a shake, rather. It might still be the Cerulean Blue. We'll just go for both. Maybe even a little more of the Midnight Shadow. I really want some turquoise that's a different shade, and I have a couple of things. I just need to lay my hands on them. Oh, the Vibrant Aqua is quite a bit darker, which might be perfect. Or maybe not. I'm going for a little more deep amethyst. I so want some more of that. Deep amethyst. No, that's Midnight Shadow, sorry. So there's my mess. And I really didn't get enough Fandango. I think that's what's missing. I might want to scrape my spatula off. I wanted some black in here. I sort of promised myself that even if I liked the painting, I would do that anyway. And we could also include some white. And any other color that strikes my fancy. But the black is especially, that's that Snapdragon, I like that. I think I interrupted myself, sorry. I can just leave that. I really like that. Certainly not any heavier than plenty of other things I've left. I kind of like that a lot. I'm nervous about doing the black thing. I could do some silver. I could not do anything and be very happy. I'm going to pick a couple of the spots that there's opportunity. Oh, drag my bottle. Must be a place. I wish I wouldn't do that. I really do. Alright, nothing ventured, nothing gained. I've got a minute. So close to using the black, but I think that this perfect indigo is still not dark enough. What am I thinking? I've got Prussian blue, but I think the midnight shadow is going to serve my purposes. And I sort of decided when I was changing over the camera, starting the time again, that I like what I've got and I'm not going to worry about changing it too much. But I do like the idea of adding some texture. The heavier I leave the white, more likely it is to show up. It's dazzling white metallic, which has been my go-to for a little while now. Yeah, I definitely think it's kind of wave-like. And I kind of want to stop myself before I go too far. That's the Cerolean blue. And I just had a thought and I forgot all about it. I'm just going to go for it. More red violet. I think more cyan aqua too. Let's see where I want to put that though. No rhyme or reason to anything. Just wherever I feel like putting it. I really want to try a little tiny bit of gold. I don't know if it's the right thing to do or not, but I guess I'm going for it anyway. A little bit can't hurt anything, I don't think. That leads me right back to wanting that black again. I could take my silicone brush and use the paint on it. Which I always like doing. I like the mixed colors. You really can't get that look any other way, I don't think. Or else. I think that's it. It is what it is. It's kind of cool. I like it. Just finishing touches, messing around in the end. Gotta be done before it gets sticky. It's already a little sticky. More Midnight Shadow. I'm still not 100% convinced I shouldn't skip the black. It reminds me of one of my favorite paintings, actually. It's nothing like it, but it reminds me of it. For some reason I keep getting called to put some orange in there, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not. That dancing fuchsia I just put in will never show up like, unless it's on the white, which you might over there. There's always tomorrow if I change my mind, but I think this is good for right now. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the compliments that keep my morale boosted. Thank you for the donations that help keep me painting. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing my videos. I really appreciate you guys being here. If you watch longer or watch some of the commercials or make a comment, those things are all super helpful to me. My creative playlists are on my YouTube channel. And if you go to my YouTube channel banner, you'll find the PayPal icon. Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links on my link tree. My community board will show you tomorrow's videos. If you have questions or you want the paint pouring recipe, ask me questions. It will. The paint pouring recipe is below Show More. When you click Show More, you're going to find my email address. Thank you for everything. Shop my Amazon link, please. You can buy anything you want from there. And my 2 books are there, Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities, volumes 1 and 2. Thank you again for being here. I love you guys dearly. You inspire the heck out of me. Bye for now. Priscilla out.